critically. How could I have thought Camden, a forward for Stonebridge United, would engage with me for anything other than a nice chat? That Camden, who is usually seen coming out of London's most fashionable nightclubs with tall, leggy, reed-thin models, would possibly be interested in a curvy, shy, medieval-loving scholar from Oxford. Answer: I obviously lost my mind. One look at that devilishly handsome man with dark brown hair and blue eyes, and my brain cells exploded and died inside my head. Well, I have them back, I think firmly. I know how to handle it now. I just need to hide from him during this reception and at the dinner and after party at Frogmore House tonight. Easy. As long as there are several hundred people around and a good corner I can blend into, I can do this. I pause. There will be 200 people at dinner tonight, and unlike the stand-up reception now, that will have organized seating. Clementine would never put me next to him. As things ended badly with Victoria, maybe that would be a good repellent anyway. If I bump into Camden, I'll say hi, manager, wasn't the weather lovely for the wedding today? And watch him flirt like mad with some gorgeous single girl, and that will be that. But for now, so I can prolong that embarrassment, I'm going to hide. And I excel at hiding. My eyes sweep the room again. With more than 700 guests, the reception is spread out amongst 3 rooms: the Grand Reception Room, the Waterloo Room, and St. George's Hall. St. George's Hall is my favorite room in the entire castle. I love to venture into it alone when there are no public tours, and stare up at the magnificent hammer-beam roof, decorated with all of the coat of arms for every knight of the Garter, going back to 1348. It's a feast of history for my eyes, and I never tire at looking at it. So why am I not trying to blend into the walls there? Because Camden has an interest in knights. If there's one room in the place he'd be interested in, that would be it. My gut tells me that is where he'll be. My stupid heart flutters. A gorgeous, sexy man who knows about knights? No wonder I shut my brain off from reality when I spoke with him. There you are, a familiar voice says to me. I blink. I was so wrapped up in my thoughts that I didn't even hear Poppy Davies, my cousin Xander's girlfriend, approach me. I smile. Poppy has become my best friend, and I'm so glad to see her amongst this sea of people right now. Is this where you have been hiding? It's like I lost you the second we arrived, she says, studying me with her intuitive brown eyes. You tell me you need to visit the loo, and like Cinderella, you disappear. Except you didn't even wait for the clock to strike 12. You were at the reception for 5 minutes before running off. I feel my cheeks warm. No, I ran into some friends of the family and chatted for a bit. Then I was just enjoying some people watching. I lie. Her lips twist in thought. Are you sure that's all you're doing? Yes, of course, I say, drawing up a second mark in my mental lie column. She smiles. Good, because Xander wants to see you. Come on. Oh no, Xander is friends with Camden. They are partners on a charity initiative, so he might very well be with him at this moment. I'll find him in a few minutes, I say. That sounds stupid even to me. Bella, I won't let you hide in this corner. Your hiding days are over. Did you see how many men were staring at you when we walked in? Heat color on cheeks? Gas mark 5 in oven terms. No, they were looking at you, I insist. Or if they were looking at me, they were looking at my boobs, I add to myself. I was blessed and cursed with full ones, and they often get spoken to first when men talk to me. Except for Camden, he looked me in the eyes when we talked, and his gaze never strayed. Duh, that's because he wasn't interested. Now I really want to slip behind this drapery until the reception is over. Bella, Poppy says firmly, I don't want you to look back at this reception and wish you had experienced it for yourself. I don't want you to watch everyone celebrating. I want you to celebrate with me, with us. Christian and Clementine deserve that from you, and so does the rest of the squad. We want to share this moment together, and by God, if I have to drag the entire group over to this corner to do it, I will.